Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to be talking about initial coin offering and what that is. Initial coin offer is a fundraising method used by cryptocurrency and blockchain-based projects to raise capital. It is somewhat similar to initial public offering, IPO, in the traditional financial markets, but there's some key difference when it comes to initial coin offers. The way how initial coin offering works, project development, a team or organizers develop a new cryptocurrency or blockchain-based project. This project typically offers some unique features, series, or product built on blockchain technology. White paper. Project team creates white paper that outlines the details of the project, including its goals, technology, use cases, and the cryptocurrency token it intends to issue. This document serves as informational guide for potential investors. Token creation. Project creates new cryptocurrency token on a blockchain platform. Like most popular ones will be Ethereum, Bitcoin. These tokens are often referred to as the tokens or coins and represent ownership or utility within the project's ecosystem. In token sales, investors buy the project tokens at an initial price set by the project team. Early investors may receive bonuses or discounts on the token price to incentivize participation. Use of funds. These funds raised throughout ICO are typically used to fund the development of the project, including research, infrastructure, marketing, and other operational expenses. Listing. After ICO, initial coin offer, is concluded, the project tokens are often listed on the cryptocurrency exchanges, where they can be bought and sold by the public. This price of these tokens can fluctuate based on the market demand and supply. It's important to note that initial coin offers have faced regulatory scrutiny and legal challenges in many countries due to concerns about fraud, scams, and investor protection. Consequently, some countries have banned or heavily regulated initial coin offers to protect investors. To navigate the regulatory landscape, some projects have turned to alternative fundraising methods like security token offerings, or initial exchange offerings, which may have additional legal compliance requirements. Investors considering participating in an initial coin offer should conduct thorough research on the project and its team, overall technology, and regulatory environment in their jurisdictions to make information for investors to help investors to make informed decisions. Additionally, initial coin offers investments carry high level of risk compared to traditional investments, such as uh, caution is advised. Overall, since main difference, and that's my personal opinion, main difference would be traditionally a lot of these exchanges overall starting the project and overall will be carried out on paper. These days, it's especially with some of those initial coin offers, it's moving to digital, from paper to digital, to have instant access to make impulse decisions, not necessarily the best for everyone. So a lot of things can happen, not necessarily good things, as well as there's such thing as structure on investor and how much capital investor is working with. Different countries and regions have different structures when it comes to investors, and how much actually capital that investor has, and if that investor is in a position to perhaps not necessarily pull that capital, take it from overall his life savings and give it to any of the project in the first place. That would be just one of those obstacles, and perhaps overall interest in this particular industry and who's actually interested in digital compared to back in the day, and perhaps the older generation who actually have some savings and overall capital to invest in those projects, where these projects perhaps more leaning towards new generations and how much actual capital those new generations have. So I personally believe that's the main difference between uh, past, the way how it was done in the past, and perhaps some of those future projects and how it's been done to this day. An initial coin offer and initial public offering (IPO). Both methods are meant for raising capital, but have significant difference in terms of nature of assets being offered, the regulatory environment, and the level of investor protection would be just a few of those areas. I'd like to touch on two areas. That would be if initial coin offer is the future of raising capital for a project, and what would be the biggest problems of doing that. While initial coin offering (ICO) has been a popular method for raising capital for blockchain and cryptocurrency projects, it is essential to recognize that their prominence has waned and they face several significant issues. Whether an initial coin offering presents the future of capital raising depends on how these issues are addressed and where they can be adapted to changing regulatory environments. Let me share some of examples. Regulatory uncertainty. One of the most significant challenges facing initial coin offers is the lack of consistent and clear regulatory frameworks worldwide. Many countries have taken different approaches, ranging from outright bans to light touch regulations. This uncertainty has made it challenging for both projects and investors to navigate the scope and overall space. Investor protection. Initial coin offers have been marred by scams, fraudulent projects, and misleading marketing tactics. Investors have often fallen victims in those schemes due to the lack of regulatory oversight, as the pseudonymous nature of cryptocurrencies protecting the interests of investors is prominent concern. Lack of accountability. Unlike traditional fundraising methods like initial public offerings, initial coin offerings often lack accountability mechanisms. Often funds are raised where may be limited legal resource for investor in the project fails to deliver on its promises, or if there's a misuse of funds. Market volatility. Overall, everyone's saying that most of the markets are too small for how much capital is up there. Overcrowding and competition. Space becomes crowded with uh, projects seeking funds, leading to intense competition. Many projects struggle to stand out or gain investor attention, making it hard for legitimate projects to secure funding. Lack of due diligence. Investors in initial coin offers often face challenges in conducting thorough due diligence. Exit strategy. Initial coin offers projects may lack of clear exit strategy for investors, unlike initial public offerings where shares can be freely traded and established stock exchanges. Technology risks. The underlying technology of blockchain and cryptocurrencies is still relatively new and evolving. Changing landscape. The blockchains and cryptocurrency space is constantly evolving with the new fundraising methods and trends emerging. As a result, initial coin offers have faced competition from alternatives like security tokens, STOs, security token offerings, initial exchange offerings, IEOs, decentralized finance, DeFi projects. I have published a book. Name of the book is Game Strategy. In the book, I'm sharing a lot of information for everyone who's interested or how to start your business and what kind of things you need to know before doing that, as well as once you started, what things you should know or be aware of, as well as most likely this book would save you a lot of money. That's my reasoning of writing this book. Myself, I spent a lot of time, i.e. capital, doing a lot of research, understanding the landscape, what the market is doing right now, and what the market is going to be like in the future. Overall, that's information for overall investors and some of the reasoning why I would definitely highly recommend for everyone taking a look at this book. You can find in the link in the description as well as on the company's website. Uh, Thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next one.